Hey, this is J.R. Perry. How you doing? Love Drops. We are on location. We're at the Federal Building here today. We got a protest going on, a demonstration that is put on by New Ventures Capital. So we're going to bring you right into this thing. So come on along with us as we take this journey on this protest that we're doing here on the Federal Building for the new tax credit here that has been denied for the minority businesses. So come along and take the trip. Come on.
Drip, listen, draw to me. J.R. Perry, yeah. J.R. Perry love drops. Here comes a river of overflowing love. J.R. Perry love drops. Yeah. Drip dropping love all over Las Vegas, baby. Coming with that smooth, sexy voice of Mr. Ooh, J.R. Perry. Touching. Ooh, touching. On topics that make sense. Interviews with mainstream soulful hits. Also, the call-in interphone line. Worldwide phone line. All over the world. This is the Grow, folks, hub. So keep it locked every Friday night from 8 p.m. till 9 p.m. 8 p.m. till J.R. Perry's J.R. Perry Love Drops. Come hear the truth be told. Yeah. Truth be told. Baby, but you don't hear, baby. J.R. Perry, love, drop.
J.R. Perry. We're still here on location in front of the Federal Building. I have the candidate-elect, Miss Katie Duncan. She's here on the picket line. Tell us, Katie, why are you here?
You know, Mr. Perry, I'm here because our local government, especially the mayor's office, does very little to reach out to the federal government to align itself with the national initiatives. And so I remember I went to City Hall one day to try to get the contact for HUD, and they couldn't even tell me where the HUD office was. So the staff, there's no coordinated effort between our local government and our federal government, and I don't see any effort in City Hall to reach out and take advantage of all the grants and stimulus funds that are available at the federal level to bring them down to the cities. There seems to be a disconnect. When you have a mayor that doesn't welcome your president to a city, quite naturally he doesn't want to do anything that will make the president look good.
That's not a good thing.
It's not.
And so basically with this new tax break here, what do you feel about that? I mean, because this seems like this has been held up and totally kind of neglecting the minority businesses here in Las Vegas. Well,
we are behind in every economic indicator. I understand that 50% of African Americans have some chronic illness.
Right.
50% of our children are unemployed. And so unless and until we can get the support that's there for us, we're going to continue to be left behind.
Yeah, that's true. And we got to do something. And as I said, we need everybody to support, and we need you to support her. She's running for the mayor here in this city, and I'm so happy that she's out here showing her support for this particular protest. And I thank you very much.
Well, thank you so much, Mr. Perry. It's my pleasure.
My pleasure.
All right.
And we'll be back at you, and I'll be coming back at you real soon. Boom. Okay. We're still here on location. We got the actual organizer, Mr. Ernest Fountain, with the New Venture Capital Group. Ernest, tell me, what is this about? Why are we doing this?
Well, the reason why we're demonstrating is because there's a program that's been around since the year 2000 called the New Markets Tax Credit Program. This program is set up primarily for for businesses that are located in low-income communities, for minority businesses, and also businesses located in rural areas. They have allocated about $30 billion in tax credits under this program, and no money has ever come into the state of Nevada under this program. That's the problem right there. And so we've applied 2 years in a row and been denied twice. Even though we've been a lender for the Small Business Administration for over 26 years, they say we don't have sufficient experience, our management is weak, and everything else. Yes. And so that's the reason why we are here protesting, to bring it to the attention not only of Nevadans, because this is for all Nevada. Right. It ain't just a minority thing, it's for all Nevadans. Okay. I mean, these low-income areas consist of businesses owned by majority individuals, also by all ethnic groups. Okay. And so we want to bring it to the attention of the entire state of Nevada and also the country about this program. The fact that all this money is being allocated for businesses that's not coming into the minority communities.
So you're saying there's $30 billion that has been predicated by the government to be distributed out to various states, and Nevada has not retrieved any of this money? Right, that's it. Nevada has never received a dime under the program. And is it because of lack of following through, or is it a lack of not knowing, or what's the reason? Well, it could be a combination of different factors. First of all, it could be because of the fact that most of the people here are not aware of this program. Okay. Because there's not a lot of us who participate in the program. Matter of fact, across the country. Matter of fact, since the program started, there was a study that was done by the GAO, the General Accounting Office of the federal government, that determined that out of 494 firms that received funding under this program, only 3 have been allocated to black businesses, three entities, and only 9 have been allocated to minority. So we know there's a problem with discrimination under the program. So even though this program is set up for us, most of the funding is going to white firms to operate the program. And so that's a issue right there, because first, that's what I'm saying. Most of us don't even know the program even exists. So that's what we're trying to do, is bring this to the national attention of our people. So basically, it's a lack of awareness, right? Total ignorance on this particular situation. Now, didn't this amend in 2000 or 2001 that this particular new tax credit program? Now, when did it start? When did it come into effect? The program actually came into effect under the Clinton administration back in 2000. Okay. And it was funded it started being funded under the Bush administration for 2001. And the Bush administration funded the program every year, and then it's also been funded under the Bush administration, not Bush, under the Obama administration, since Obama took over office also. Wow. So you're telling me this has been about 10, 11 years? Yes. Oh my goodness. And right. I can definitely respect what you're doing. You're a very, very positive brother. And I want people to understand that he's on a mission, and let them know your entity is New Venture Capital. Yeah, right. We are New Ventures Capital Development Company, and we've been licensed by the Small Business Administration since 1984. We've arranged over $350 million in financing for businesses throughout the whole state of Nevada. We also operate the Nevada Minority Business Enterprise Center that's funded by the U.S. Department of Commerce. We provide ongoing management and technical assistance to minority businesses under that program. So we've been in this arena for a long period of time, and we have a lot of knowledge about lending. Otherwise, we couldn't accomplish the things that we've accomplished, over that period of time. So basically, you guys are what you would call the distribution, the distributors of these funds that would come into. Right. We applied. We got approved by the Treasury Department back in 2009 to serve as Clark County as a community development entity. Once they approve you as a CDE, which is a community development entity, it allows you to compete for these tax credits through the New Markets Tax Credit Program. So we got approved in 2009. We submitted the application in 2009 for only $10 million, and then in 2010 we also expanded our territory for the whole state of Nevada. Okay, and then so we have the whole state now, and so we applied for $150 million for $100 million for the whole state of Nevada after we raised $150 million from investors. So you're saying basically you're in charge of handling northern and southern Nevada? We would have been if we received funding, of course. Okay. We have $50 million designated for the northern part of the state and $50 million designated for the southern part of the state. Right. So as my viewers look on, give them something like in maybe 10 words or less in your heart what you want them to know. Well, I just want them to know, that we need to stand up right now and fight for funding for our communities, period. That's right. I believe in you, brother. All right, thanks, man. Appreciate you. Yeah.